So here's my new way of trying to gain clients. I'm currently sending out emails, and here's the email sequence I've made. It was a bit longer, about 2 emails longer, but every single day I have to cut it down as there's a deadline for the masterclass I'm trying to run. I'll explain a bit more about it later, but here's the basic emails that I'm sort of sending, with the subject headline part being in bold. That's the general thing, and you click onto the link there and it takes you through to a form, which is where you can fill out your company's details, and then we send the Zoom link invite over to the email they provide us with. But this is the email sequence I've been doing. We're doing it on Wednesday, the 10th of September at 4:30 sharp, so we start on the minute, so if anyone's 15 minutes late, they could possibly lose 15 minutes or half of the whole masterclass on what meta ads is and how to optimize for them and how to use them better in the future. So on to the email warm-up then that I started a few weeks ago. So this is what we're currently looking at. I've got a health score of 100%, which must mean something good. 182 warm-up emails have been sent and received onto my thing. I'm not too sure what this means though. There's been 120 sent, but then 182 have been received. I'm not quite sure as to how that can work, but maybe it's just a glitch or it needs to catch up on the system. Maybe that's something. But let's go over to my email. Look at how many emails I've been getting. I've been deleting a lot of them, but all of these emails are just from the warm-up sequence, just from the Instantly AI. And something I didn't realise, I didn't know would happen, is that when these emails get sent to you, they automatically reply. So I've clicked on some of them, and they've replied on my behalf to warm up the email further to make sure that it's optimized for landing on people's inboxes rather than their junk, because the junk is all about, it doesn't often get seen, it's not looked at much. So being in junk here, as you can see, is a really big disadvantage for anyone trying to send emails, and that's the whole reason why I'm warming up my email here with the Instantly AI. And so you can pause it here. Here are my settings. I've shown these before, I believe, but these are the settings that I've set it to currently, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. So I'll talk to you a little bit more about the masterclass in a moment. And yeah, these are all the emails that they send, and they automatically reply. Can I find one with an automatic reply? No, I can't. I think they've all been deleted, but yeah, these ones are just from the past day or two, or the past few days, and there's so many emails every single day, and they come all times of the day, which is good. Warming up the email, making sure that I reply to them automatically, or they reply to them automatically, because I click onto some of them when they've come through, and I'm like, I didn't reply to this, but obviously the AI has done that for me. And that's part of the good thing about warming up your email with Instantly. I think they automatically reply for you. You don't actually have to reply to every single email that comes in, and it does it for you automatically. So that's a big advantage. But these are the settings. I don't have access to the advanced settings because that's on the paid plan. Maybe we'll get a paid plan at some point to track the emails, see where they're going, and that kind of idea. But for now, we're just warming up the email using the free version. I've got 100 tokens up here, 100 credits, as you can see. And so that is the email. That's what we've been doing, and these are the email sequences I've been sending out. So I've been sending all of these out to people, and I don't actually use any sort of software for this. I'm not using MailChimp or a scheduling software. All I'm doing is scheduling the email. So I send one, then I'll schedule the email for tomorrow, then schedule the other email for the next day, and so on and so forth. So I'm not actually using any sort of automated platforms or anything like that. So I'm just sending them out of Outlook here at the moment, out of the email for the meantime. Then in the future I'll probably go to MailChimp or go high level or something where you can send a lot of bulk emails, but for now the email isn't warmed up properly, so a lot of those bulk emails will just end up in junk or spam, and that wouldn't be good because people wouldn't see them when they wouldn't open them, and then wouldn't sign up to the free masterclass. So what the free masterclass is essentially, I'm hosting a 30-minute masterclass there, as you can see, and it's all just talking about Facebook ads and Instagram ads and Messenger ads and everything like that, why the platforms work so well together, and how to make sure campaigns are optimized and the best that they possibly can be, and what they're perhaps doing wrong at the moment if they are running any ads. If they're not, then it's for beginners as well. But if they are running any ads, what they're doing wrong at the moment, how can they improve with it, how can they make sure that no matter what, their ads are the best they possibly can be, even if they don't want to work with us, because we're not pushing a hard pitch at the end. I'm not looking to pitch a sales thing to them. I'll simply say at the end, if you want to work with us, then you can. If you don't want to, then you absolutely don't have to. It's completely your choice. But that's the plan. That's kind of my new way to gain clients. I've done another video similar to this talking about the masterclass more in depth, but I tried that once and it didn't go well. So I'm trying it again in a different way, such as scheduling the 7-day emails. Before, I was only giving businesses about 2 days notice, and I don't think that was enough, so I'm waiting a week and scheduling the email for a week in advance with a new email each day. Hopefully that should build up some momentum, get people interested. So currently it is Sunday and I've got to do it on Wednesday, so I'm sure I'll make another video on how it went and what went wrong, how can I improve it in the future. That's the kind of new way I'm looking to get clients. Is not just about email outreach. Do you want to work with us? Maybe by providing them with a lot of value to start with, they can see something in the company, because I talk about customer satisfaction so much on this channel, and it's all about, is the client happy? Are they receiving the best results possible? And are they the happiest they possibly can be working with the agency, working with the company? And are our results exceptional, not just average like every other agency out there? Are they the best they possibly can be? If they're not, how can we improve, adapt? Is it we need to implement more automations? Maybe it's nowadays using AI. That's probably something I'll be looking to add into the business in some shape or form. I'm not too sure how yet, but I've been looking around, been thinking, how can I use AI? What parts could we automate? What parts could we use AI for? To try either gain more clients or actually help with the service delivery, or help with gaining the results for our clients, whether it's lead sales or conversion rates or anything like that. AI is such a huge factor now, and it could be something that could really help in the future. So who knows? But yeah, I'm looking around, see what tools are out there. How can you use these different AI tools into a business to either gain more clients or gain your clients more clients, or sales or leads, or whatever their sort of ideal metric is. How can we use AI to do that? And that's something I've been looking at. I'm nowhere near deciding on one thing yet, but I'm having a look around. I'm thinking, well, what could we actually do? How could it help our clients? And is it going to be the best thing for our clients, or is it just going to be another step, something else they need to log into, something else they need to have a hassle with, really? So that's the part I want to cut out. I want to cut out the hassle, or cut out something where they don't want to sign in somewhere else. Is there a way to put it all into one area? Because for me, it's all about seamless processes. Our company, the most efficient, the most seamless it possibly can be. Is it one that provides great results? And it's all about the customer satisfaction to us, and it's a huge part of it. It's probably the biggest part and the most important part as well. So using AI, can we improve the seamless experience, the efficient experience for the customers? And even if in the future I do gain any employees, or even for contractors, if that's something I'm looking at in the future, can I use AI to make sure everyone is super happy and super efficient with their service delivery or gaining the actual results, whether it's a client or an employee in the company or a contractor? Can we use AI to help that? Can we use AI to implement and do it? And hopefully in the future I'll be using AI to do some emails as well, like Instantly AI. I believe they can do email campaigns like MailChimp and send out emails regularly, or when you schedule them to go out. And when you want to make them improve or adjust, you can use AI to do it. Rather than making a 2-hour job, you can make it a 2-minute job. So yeah, AI is something I'm looking into, something that's a big part of it. But that's the stage we're at right now. I'm looking to do the free masterclass, and by providing businesses with half an hour of free value, talking about meta ads and how you can use them. And at the end, there's no hard sales pitch. There's no, you must work with us, we're the only company out there, because we're definitely not. There's thousands of other companies that do meta ads and Facebook and social media management and everything we provide. So by providing free value to them to start with, hopefully they will see something in the company. They see something that actually, these people want to provide value to us. They do care about our business, because we do. And from there, maybe they'll want to work with us. And if they don't, we're more than happy to have people on board that want to learn about meta ads, that want to improve their business through the online world, whether it's marketing or social media management. That's what we want to do. We want to get as many people involved in making sure their marketing's on point and the best it possibly can be. And that's something I'm looking to improve right now as well. My marketing is definitely not the best it can be. I know in the future I can improve on it, So I'm looking to get there, looking to make sure our service is refined and our services and the results we actually provide to our clients are the best they possibly can be, are the best out there and uncomparable to any other agency or any other company. But that's a short update. That's what the whole free masterclass was about. We're looking to make sure that we educate businesses about meta ads and how they can use them in their business. If they're already using them, how can they fix them to improve them for the future, to gain them better results. Even if they don't want to work with us, it's all for free. And that's the email campaigns I've been sending out as well. That sequence I showed you earlier, that's what I've been scheduling and sending to businesses. And that is the video. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to take it one step at a time, and I'll see you in the next one.